having the best time reading this series. I'm so hyped. Truly Devious. So in this book we follow two timelines. We follow events that occurred in 1936 as well as present time, and in present time we're following Stevie. And Stevie is, well, she's kind of that murder mystery solving girl. So events that happened in 1936, there was a disappearance, presumed murder. We don't know yet, because that's what's gonna be investigated. Anyway, this place where it all occurred, it was a school and it still is a school. So Stevie gets into this school under the, well, under the guise of wanting to solve this murder. So basically this school is special and you get to basically do whatever, specialize in things, and Stevie's thing is solving this murder disappearance mystery thing. But at the same time, there are events occurring in real time, in present time, that has us like, are these connected? Are they just random occurrence? Why are these things happening? Can we trust everyone? What? Honestly, I was so hooked. I was so hooked. Some of the premises in this book is like, what even is this? But it's not too far-fetched for you to go, yeah, but I don't know. I just, it had me, and I was so occupied with the drama going on that I didn't even think to try to solve what's happening. I was just following along, having the best time. Also, can we say, that ending, oh my goodness, that is a cliffhanger. That is how you end a book with a sequel. Done right, yes. I'm so excited to pick up the next one. You don't even know. Well, you'll find out in a minute, I guess, because I'm gonna be reading it. Whoop! Book number 2. I mean, I don't want to spoil things in this vlog, but also I feel like I need to say it because in this book, Stevie, she solves the case. She solves the case. The 1936, what was it? 36? Yeah, 1936 murder mystery disappearance thing. She solves it. And this is just book 2. There are 5 books out. What are the other books? I mean, she still needs to solve the mystery of who's killed the kids in present time, because that's still unsolved. But I'm having the best time. I'm curious to see what else this series is gonna give, since I think originally it was supposed to be a 3-book trilogy. So I feel like book 3 should give us like a conclusion-ish, but then what are book 4 and 5? And also, I've heard there's a book 6 and 7 coming. So what? So I'm really liking how we're getting this dual perspective. We're getting what happened in 1936 and from various characters, and then we're getting present time Stevie solving what we've seen as a reader already happen, or happening-ish. I don't know how to explain it properly. I'm really liking this vibe, the thing, everything that's going on. But I'm also curious, what is the rest of this series? Anyway, we'll see. I'll read book 3 and I'll come back. Yeah. Book number 3, The Hand on the Wall. I had to have a little post-it of it because library doesn't have book 3 and 5 book series. What? Like, honestly, library, get your act together. How can you not have the middle book in a series? You have book 1, 2, 4, and 5. Why not book 3? Why not? Anyway, so I had to do this one digitally. I did do audiobook version because, well, it was the first one that popped up, so I was like, okay, let's just do audiobook. So, I love that I'm holding a little post-it. Anyway, let's throw that away. Where's the garbage bag? I don't know. So, book number 3. I believe this is where the original trilogy would have ended. Although the book ends sort of, I don't want to say open-ended because it's not really open-ended, but it ends in a way that you're just supposed to continue on. So I don't know what that's all about. But anyway, so book 3. We have book 1, we have the mystery going on, people getting killed, whatnot. Book 2, Stevie... Names, okay? Names. Stevie figures out the grand mystery of it all, the reason she's at this school, basically. And book number 3, she she figures out the reason behind the present day murders. So also she tells her friends that she solved it. She solved the case of the century. Anyway, spoilers. But I don't know what book 4 and 5 is going to give. Also, book 6 and 7, supposedly. Yeah, so this is a spoilery vlog. Anyway, I bloody love this series. It's so easy and fun and a bit mysterious in times, and we get that little crimey, murderish bits and, well, I guess, like, not really heart palpitations, but a bit. You get your blood pumping. 'Cause, like... other, like, crimey stuff, thriller, mystery, whatnot, you can have that, like, oh, this is gonna go bad for these characters, and you feel like you're a part of it, so you get that, uh-oh, what are we gonna do now, situation, whereas this one, you feel kind of, well, I felt, sort of detached, involved, but detached. So, best time, yes. Wondering what's gonna happen next because now we've kind of solved everything. The only thing though, I feel like, so we get this past POV, that's the word, and then we get Stevie's POV in the present. So we, as a reader, we see the thing being solved. Whoa, the thing being solved before Stevie figures it out, and we kind of see where the clues end up and stuff like that. So I feel like the clues that Stevie then finds in the present, they are a bit too easy. It's a bit too convenient, the way they just appear to her. I don't know if it's actually that or if it's because we're seeing it as a reader before Stevie sees it or during sometimes. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I feel some of it is a bit too convenient, although I'm still having the best time. So we'll see what book 4 and 5 gives, because now basically everything is solved. So what new thing is gonna happen? It's gonna be something, but what? What's gonna happen? I don't know. We'll see later. Yeah, see you later. Book number 4. Oh, so the murders, the trilogy finished. This one, completely new murder. Also, I'm thinking maybe it could actually be read as a standalone, because one crime is, I guess, committed and solved during this book. So I'm thinking maybe you could read it as a standalone, but also you get more of the characters. I mean, Stevie and her friends, if you've read the first 3 books. But also you get enough information to understand the book. Anyway, so in this one, it's now the summer holidays, and well, Stevie's back home with her parents and being all like, "Huh, I just want to be back at school. I just want to be back with my friends." And one day she gets this little email from someone who owns a I'm thinking of the wrong words now. Someone who owns a summer camp. I don't know how recently they bought this place, but they own it now, and they're like, Stevie, you get here. What is this new accent I'm having? I don't know. Stevie, you get here, and I can't stop doing it now. You get here. We can turn this place upside down because I own it, and it's gotta be amazing. You're gonna solve this crime that was committed in the 70s. Was it? Yes, 1978. It's gonna be bloody amazing. Bloody amazing, I'll tell you. I don't know what this accent is. What? Anyway. As I said, standalone, very standalone-ish kind of a deal. We get some bits and pieces from this murder that happened at camp, but we don't get as many back and forth POVs like we don't get a lot of POVs from the 70s like we did in the previous the original trilogy. When was that? What was that? 36? Is everything in like the late somethings? I don't know. Anyway, we don't get a lot of that, which I enjoyed, because it feels like when Stevie finds the clues, it feels more natural in a way, and not like, oh, this is so obviously just planted here for her. But yeah, anyway, so highly enjoyed. It was a new setting, new crime. I'm loving this like crime spree little thing. This also makes me wonder about the upcoming book. So I have book number 5 left to read, but then I hear there's a book 6 and 7 coming. I don't know when, who, what, when, where. I don't know. But I'm wondering if the rest of them are also going to be like standalone kind of deal. What's happening? I don't know. The 5th and final book for now. I think my theory of the rest of the books after the first trilogy being like standalones feels kind of right, because this is also kind of a standalone. Anyway, so in this one we go abroad. Well, they go abroad. They come to merry old England. Woohoo! So, David, who we've known all along, who is Stevie's boyfriend, who's also the son of the... Anyway, David is currently studying in London. I had to think about that because some bits takes place in Cambridge and outside of London and stuff, but he's currently studying in London, and he's like, Stevie, why don't you tell the school that you guys want to have like a week abroad? This is the weirdest school. Why didn't I get to go to this school? Because this school sounds amazing. Anyway, so this school is very much like, yeah, sure, why not? Just go, will ya? Just go without some supervision of any kind. Anyway. I mean, what is she, like the headmaster or something? Anyway, she the head of the school. She keeps calling them on FaceTime. Well, Stevie mostly, and she's like, yeah, nothing's wrong here. Anyway, besides the point. The gang, Stevie and her friends, that is, because they are a unit now. They are a unit. Where one goes, everyone goes. I don't know if this is true, but it's happening. So everyone goes to merry old England. David has somehow set up that the friends, the gang, will get accommodation. Perfect. So David has a friend called Izzy who he's studying with in some form of capacity. I don't know. It was very vague. We don't care. Anyway, his friend Izzy, she has an aunt who in 1995, when her aunt in 95, they graduated, her and her friends, there were 9 of them, 9 liars, yes, they graduated and they went off into the countryside. But a crime was committed. So 9 of them went there, but only 7 of them left because 2 of them were killed. Yeah, suspicious. Anyway, because at some point this aunt had surgery and was a bit loopy on drugs, and Izzy was taking care of her aunt, and the aunt was saying things from the murder investigation as well, the crime thingamajig. Izzy's like, there's something here, and my new friend David has a girlfriend called Stevie who's just like this Veronica Mars type character who just goes around solving crimes. What? Yes. Most excellent. So Stevie is on the case. So many things happen. They go out, they go in, they go blah blah blah. Stevie solves the thing, but there's things. So this one is just like the previous one, the box in the woods. We don't get as much POV from the past, which I enjoy. We get some snippets here and there because the characters from the crime, most of them are still very much alive. So yeah, they get to handle, they get to do some investigating, some sleuthing, and there was crime. There was another crime on the crime, which everyone lied about. This was a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. I do enjoy a book being set in London. It's just a thing I have. So yes, it drew me in, but I am invested in this series now with these characters. I just want to know where everything's going. I don't know. I mean, at this point, I feel like what comes after this could be anything. It could be anything. It's like an ongoing series that's never gonna end. Or is it? Oh, we don't know. Anyway, so since there are no more books in this series currently, this video is gonna end now. Congratulations, you can stop watching this phase. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you all next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.